New Jersey, a kindergarten student was found with, in her backpack, 30 packets of heroin. 30 packets of heroin, yeah. It had an estimated street value of 400 Skittles.
Donald Trump has said in the nomination that if elected, he will ban Muslims from entering America, and he will deport any Muslims living in America and put them on a plane and send them back to where they came from. Yeah, great idea, Trump. Piss off every Muslim in America, then give them planes.
HBO is actually sending warning letters to people pirating the latest season of Game of Thrones in Canada. I don't think that's going to stop them. They should send warning letters. They should send spoilers. You should get a crow that just says, Tyrion dies. HBO sends their regards. Pop, pop, pop. Like that's... should happen.
A Louisiana police officer has crashed his car after an owl flew in the window of the car and started pecking him. The cop said he had no choice before he disarmed his weapon and fired at a black teenager.
The cost of post-9/11 wars in America is reaching $5 trillion. $5 trillion. That's $25,000 per dead Iraqi civilian. That is so expensive. George Bush would be turning in his bed if he found that because he still hasn't been harmed. You like this one even more?
During Christmas Day, America conducted 17 Christmas Day drone strikes. 17 Christmas Day drone strikes. 12 drummers drumming at a partridge.
A Muslim cleric went on record saying that gay sex disgusts Allah. Well then why is he watching it? It's not easy to find, especially in a Muslim majority country. Like, he'd have to go out of his way.
Some cool stuff happening around the country. Adelaide it's just been announced its first 82-story building. 82 stories. All in one floor. It's a library.
A drunk man in Pakistan has jumped into a lion enclosure in an attempt to shake hands. A drunk man has died.
One Direction will be calling it quits after 5 years of music. No one knows what the future holds for the 4 remaining members. Some people hope they'll go down in history like the Beatles as a pop sensation, whereas others hope they'll be more like the Monkees and get AIDS.
Chelsea Manning, for those of you who don't know, the famous whistleblower in Guantanamo Bay, has been going on a hunger strike to try and create pressure to allow her to get a gender reassignment surgery. And officials have given in that she will be getting the surgery and will be becoming a woman, ending the hunger strike. So now she can go from eating nothing to just a salad. I'm not really hungry.
News from Japan for the Tokyo 2020 Games. Apparently the estimates for the budget have blown up by 6 times their original amount. Yeah, 14.8 billion whales will be killed in the opening ceremonies. The UN's like, hey Japan, what are you doing? I'm practicing with javelin. Oh.
Oklahoma Senate has officially banned abortion, saying that the practice of killing a child is an awful, awful thing. Unless it was in the opening scene of American Sniper, that was awesome.
In politics, Federal Treasurer Scott Morrison is a piece of shit. Get this, in the last financial year, big business dodged out on paying $405 million in taxes. To put that in perspective for the average Western Australian, that is 100 million jet skis. That is a lot of money. Wouldn't you love to ask Scott Morrison why we still have the loopholes? Like, Scott, why do we have the loopholes? Just watch him like sweat, to keep our pants up. Is it hot in here? Probably all that global war mongering by the refugees. Oh, it's a right.
An 80-year-old woman in England was trapped in her house for 3 days after being mobbed by seagulls. Yeah, Cynthia Chatham, who I can only assume was some kind of heir to a fish and chips fortune, was stuck inside for 3 days before remembering that she was a human being and they were birds.
Anyone seen through Star Wars? Yeah? Oh, I loved it. Everyone, around the world. It's amazing. It's incredible. Celebrities around the world. Even Gina Reinhardt said she loved new Star Wars. Yeah. At a press conference, she was quoted as saying, "Bring me Han Solo." Okay.
Finally, India has also sent its first national space exploration rocket into space. This is a first for them. It's really cool. The study aims to search for extraterrestrial life who may be interested in participating in a small survey to see if they're getting the best long-distance phone plans possible. You guys have been great. I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much.